What's going on, guys? Zennosh here, and today in this video of Calibria I'm presenting to you guys a list of top 5 4-star NatHeroes. Alright, so let's get this started right away. Guys, please do check out in the description section below of this video in order to check out the timestamps to have a quicker access to this video. And guys, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel to keep on enjoying the contents like this in the near future. All right, and now let's get this started. On the number 5 we have Demonic Swordsman. Okay, he is pretty awesome. Just look at his base attack and speed stat, which is pretty awesome. Okay, 900 attack, that's too good. 104 speed, really awesome. Okay, now let's get into the skill tree. Why is he so amazing? Okay, so first skill is pretty awesome. Okay, it attacks for like 2 times, that's amazing, and a 40% chance to reduce the target defense for 2 turns, which is a pretty amazing utility being on the first skill. If you can actually reduce the damage, defense of the opponent, it can open the gate towards a hellish amount of damage output, and he can actually deliver that one pretty nicely as well. Whereas his second skill is pretty awesome. This one in particular, the arc slash. Just look at it, guys. Okay, it's a single target nuke. Okay, what it does is that, like, if the target is killed, okay, it may not be revived. That's really awesome. Okay, which can actually be so useful, especially in the arena contents. Okay, when the opponents keep on like reviving their allies, that can actually be really bad, especially if they have a Valkyrie in their team. That can be a very big problem, and having a Demonic Swordsman can actually really solve that issue. And on attack will be increased by 50%. Effect stacks up to 2 times. That means like you can get up to 100% attack. Wow, that is so amazing. 100% attack boost. What the hell? That's really amazing. I like it. Okay, well, his skill tree or his third skill is pretty awesome as well. Look at that guy. As long as he manages to strike a critical strike, okay, a critical hit, what's gonna happen is like 100% chance to restore 20% of all allies' energy. That is like, what? Really great, right? Really great. Okay, so this is gonna be so amazing skill, not only for the arena contests but even for the PvE contests. Whatever the case of scenario, guys, it just gives you that extra edge against your opponents whenever you are battling. Having that all energy going right out here and there being channeled, and it's a passive skill. Holy crap, this is just too good. Okay, and it says may trigger multiple times on multi-hit attacks. Okay, multi-hit, because like his second skill arc slash is a 2-hit skill. Okay, so he can actually provide up to 40% of energy boost, like what, to all the allies, like OMG. And look at his first skill as well. It's a 2 times, a 2-hit skill as well, so that's another 40% of the energy boost. Like, this is a very perfect combination for any content in the game out there. He can actually boost his own speed as well as that of the entire team as well, and this can actually give you a tremendous advantage against your opponents, especially in the arena contents. You want to dominate pretty early on, he is the man, he is the guy. Okay, and also with a 25% attack boost for all heroes in all regions. Oh my god, this just really seals the deal up. Okay, so Demonic Swordsman, hands down, really one of the really amazing unit out there that you can actually find in this game. Well, another unit, well, everybody has her for free. Angel of Death. She just looks too good as well. Oh my god, just look at her hair. Everything just looks too pretty. Okay, it just looks too good. And let's look into the skill tree right out here, guys. Now just look at it, guys. Okay, so let's read it out. First of all, guys, it's her passive skill that really makes her the Angel of Death. What's gonna happen is that, like, she is gonna receive a bonus attack turn right after killing an enemy. As long as she successfully lands a fatal blow to a particular opponent, she is always gonna get an extra turn, and this can actually make the farming very fast. Okay, so this actually has made it possible for the beginners to have a very accelerated pace of gameplay while having this Angel of Death. this is just too good. Even her leader skill is pretty much a universal type, providing a 19% of critical rate. That is so good. And first skill and second skill also really does provide a humongous damage output that obviously in turn will really allow her to improve her passive, or let's say trigger her passive over and over again. Now that is what really makes her like terrific, really terrific. Okay, and the next unit that I really want to like seek your attention into is the number 3, Arthur. Okay, on the number 3 we have Arthur. This guy is just too amazing. He is a tank, but really amazing tank. I would say a perfect tank indeed. If you are really looking forward for a very amazing tank, then look no further. This Arthur will really provide you a very amazing tanking capacity. Okay, first skill, what it does that like it has a 85% chance to taunt the target for 1 turn. 85% chance. I will take it. That's pretty decent amount of like probability, and being a taunt, having a taunt on the first skill for a tank is pretty essential, and he has it, which is pretty unique on itself. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that one, guys. Now let's move on to the second skill. Just look at it, guys. Okay, what he does is that like there is gonna be a 40% chance to silence the target. I mean, like single target skill. Okay, for 1 turn, silencing is pretty good, especially if you really want if you really don't want a particular opponent to use his second skill or third skill, which could be really devastating to your entire team. Then that could be really great. And he can also like trigger that haste for 2 turns for the entire team, and that can actually really provide a lot of like utility. But his second version of his second skill is much better, known as the Eagle Strike. What it does is that like it strikes an enemy like 3 times, and what's gonna happen is that like there's gonna be a really good chance, that is like 60% chance to erase like target's buff. And if he is actually successful, and that one, what's gonna happen is that like for every buff removed, he is gonna provide 20% energy boost to all allies. Like, what the hell? That's too good. Okay, it is really essential skill that can actually provide you a very fast pace of gaming, and then obviously a very tremendous advantage against your opponents. Okay, so you can just run miles around them before even before they can get their turn. Okay, and that's pretty beautiful scenario, guys. If the target has no remaining buffs after this skill, restores 10% of all allies HP. Like, it's good whatever the case. Okay, whatever the case, it's just like double bonanza. Okay, and now his passive, that is the Holy Sheath, is just too good as well. Okay, a sacred sword protects the king and all allies. When an ally is attacked by the lawful, chaotic, or evil enemy, 70% chance to reduce their damage taken by 30%. Wow, a 13% flat damage reduction is just too good. Okay, and the 70% can actually improve into 100% in no time if you skill enhance it up. Okay, so 100% chance to decrease the damage by 30% by the majority of the like the player, like the opponents in the team. It's just too good. Or you can just go with the Avalon's Blessing of this particular guy, which is really good on itself. Just look at it, guys. Restore 10% of all allies HP at the start of each turn. Wow! And that 10% can go up to 30%. Okay, so 30% of the allies HP, all allies HP. Okay, every turn start. Like, what? Oh my god! I mean, like, if you really have this guy in your opponent team, you are really gonna have a very tough time in beating them up. As on HP falls, increase on speed up to 30%. I mean, like, this guy is actually trying to be like one of the best healers in the game, guys. And it's a passive skill. You really don't even need to use his skill. It's his passive skill that actually gonna provide a healing effect for everyone. Like, what? A 30% HP heal? That's insane. A passive heal, guys. A passive heal. That is just too amazing. Okay, so Arthur, hands down, he's just too good. Okay, a really perfect tank, and also at the same time a really good healer as well. This just makes him a very versatile unit indeed, and you can just try to use him like everywhere you can find to use him. And now let's move on to our next contender. Okay, the Hattori. Okay, have you actually been missing the Wind Ninja from the Summoners War? Well, look no further. We have our Dark Hattori in here who actually can deal a similar type of like damage, a lot of poison damage that can actually make him a very good dotter, okay, or let's say a dot hero. Okay, just look at it. Look at his ultimate skill, Lunar Guillotine. Okay, attacks an enemy 6 times. 6 times. Each attack deals 100% attack in damage. That means a total of 600% of attack in damage. Like, amazing. First attack has a 80% chance, okay, that can improve up to like 100% chance to disable the target's passive skill for 2 turns, which is already good, okay. And attacks 2 to 6 will poison the target if they are a critical strike. So as long as you have a really good critical hit on him, he's actually gonna make sure that poison will land, and a 5, like a 5 copies of like poison skill will can it can actually make a boss, even a boss, to have a lot of damage incoming to him. I think 1 poison actually deals about like 5% of the max HP of the opponent as a damage. So like a 5 type of like dot at the same time, a 5 poison actually can like decrease up to like 25% HP of the opponent in just one go, and per just one tick 25% of HP of the boss. Boom, just like that. Bam. That is insane. Okay, that is really insane. And just even look at it right over here, the poison is even in his second skill and his first skill, with his first skill and second skill having a very decent probability to land that poison dot. Is just really good. And on top of that one, having a 5, like a 5 times, okay, of the dots, this poison dot on the opponent is just really awesome, that you really cannot deny. And with a 600% of attack in the damage boost, wow, that is really great. And even his leader skill is too good, 19% speed plus for all allied heroes in all regions. God damn, okay. And his attack and speed are pretty impressive as well. Hattori, really good. If you really want to have a very good time in the catacombs, then Hattori can actually be the best selection right out there. Obviously, even if you try to use him in the arena battles, he can actually be really great with that 600% attack boost. Oh my god, I think he can actually make a quick work of the units right away. Now, finally, let's move into our most awesome and very feared, or let's say very amazing type of unit that you would really want to have in this game is the Flame Spirit. Oh my god, where is my Flame Spirit? Oh my god, okay, right over here. Man, I just lost her. Okay, so have you ever like been missing the Lucian, the Wind Joker from Summoners War? Then here we go. We have the Flame Spirit, okay, to save the day, to bring the justice. Okay, so right over here, guys, her attack and speed is pretty awesome. Okay, I'm like pretty decent. Okay, it's her ultimate strike or ultimate skill that just sets her apart too much. If you really manage to get this unit, congratulations. Okay, you are gonna have a very easier time to just defeat your opponents just like that in the arena contents. Okay, and this just makes it very easy. I mean, like, damn, oh damn, this unit is just too good. Just look at it. Shroud all enemies in a raging fire and attack them 3 times. 3 times, guys, okay? Its attack deals 55% of attack and fixed damage, ignores the defense. Yes, ignores the defense. 165% attack damage in total, and that ignores the defense. That can actually really hit really hard. Try to really build a lot of critical rate and critical damage on her. She can actually really provide a fatal justice towards the enemies. Okay, so that is pretty awesome. Okay, first skill and second skill can actually really deal a lot of damage, but it's her skill tree that actually makes her just unique, really unique. Okay, and it really does give her that extra edge in the arena battles. She is actually gonna be like one of the best unit, or let's say a OP unit for the arena battle. Okay, now leader skill, well, it's like, okay, guild war only. But like, just to sum it up, guys, Flame Spirit is really awesome just because of her ultimate skill that just gives her that extra edge right away. She seems to be a little bit like exactly like a copy from the Wind Lucian, or let's say yeah, the Wind Lucian or the Wind Joker, not the Lucian. Okay, so there we go, guys. How do you like my guide? Okay, are you guys like satisfied with what I have really picked up so far? If you guys have like any other heroes that you would really want to suggest that like this hero actually should be in the top 5 compared to this one, then please let me know in the comment section below. Obviously, I would really love to rectify myself, correct myself, and try to give a very legit information to all the people out there who are playing this game. So please, guys, help me out and give your comments and opinions in the comment section below. Let's discuss it out. So this is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to keep on enjoying the content of my channel, and see you guys in the next video.